Yeah, keep taking that.
4 to 5.
You know what to do. You talked about adjustment.
5 to 4.
Stay on here.
Flush it down. 7
7-6. 6-10. Hey, yo, right here. Who's managing that? Hey, who's got here?
Come on. On your man. 10-7. 13-8. 16-8. 8-16. Check it.
That's right. Let's go.
16-10. 10-19. It's raining. It's raining. 19-13.
I got more. Take that, baby.
So what you're saying is if I score... Okay, everybody, listen up. This is a very special limited...
Impy, how you feeling?
As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense, otherwise you're just vulnerable.
And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
I think MP has exceeded any expectations that were created when he promised to score more this year. The way he's been attacking on offense, demanding the ball, getting buckets, those weren't just hollow words we heard from him. He is clearly a man on a mission.
So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Şengün. MP is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Here's MP. Denver getting their last shot to go. Fades away. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. And just about a minute into this first quarter. MP scanning the floor. Oh, another miss by MP. MP's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Back to Jokic. To the inside, Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who was unafraid to mix it up inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Houston. Clock at 4. Here's Jokic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Here's Brown after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Right side Murray, outside Johnson, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Van Vliet, the pass to MP. Şengün, a screen on Brown. Here's MP, and another basket for Houston.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Gordon. Murray with it. Last game he had 34 points. Denver needs to get off a shot. And Brown with the basket on the assist by Murray. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Durant against Brown. Fade away. Doesn't go for him. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's MP. Oh, another miss by MP. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Murray. To the left wing. Jokic with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. There's the 3. The offensive rebound for 3. Gordon knocks down the long J. Gordon's got 5 points.
There's so much attention on Jokic there. I mean, he's able to kick it out for a 3.
MP against Brown, and here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oop.
Substitution on the court.
So the Houston 5 right now. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's MP in at the point. Jokic. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Substitution on the court.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Johnson. Here's Brown. With the clock winding down. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Şengün. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Drains the triple.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Thompson against Murray. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Şengün gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Offensive rebound is a big part of Şengün's game. Just look at his numbers. They've been great over the years.
Brown finds Murray. Kick out to Brown. Jokic passes to Brown. No good on the triple. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Lets it go from the wing, and another basket for Houston.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging that tall timber. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He picked up 54 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. With the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Jamal Murray, and Brown subbed in for Brown. And then for Houston, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Smith comes in for Green, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Thompson. Outside Brown to halt the run. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 6.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
MP right side. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Johnson with a bucket.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Here's Durant. Yet to see a basket. MP up top. Fades back. Another one falls for Houston.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Jokic the screen. Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Jokic. Over Capella. Jokic, no good. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by MP.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside Hardaway. The big man, Jokic.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is inevitable.
MP getting it done for Houston, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Back after this.
Welcome to our half.
They're really going to war for those second chance points, running guys to the offensive glass. It's a tight game. That could be the difference maker.
As long as it doesn't hurt their transition defense.
And now, time to glance at the power rankings midway through this regular season.
You know, right now for Denver, I think at the midway point, sometimes teams hit that doldrum. And it could be a case for them slipping in the rankings.
This is when your leaders have to step up, set the example, and be vocal when you need to. Doldrum.
That's it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the 3, small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that 3.
Murray passes to Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Fires for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Murray against MP. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Denver. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high, and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jokic finds Murray. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Murray just relentless inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Van Vliet outside. From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. For Houston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The 15-footer. And off the glass. That one's good. MP's got 30.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside Johnson. Gordon with a screen on Durant. Johnson against Durant. Pass to Jokic. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Fred VanVleet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach, Ime Udoka, says Fred sometimes goes against his natural inclination, playing the good cop because Ime himself is so hard on them, but adds, Fred is a grumpy dude. He always finds something to be mad at. We need that with our team. Back to you.
They love his disposition. All right, Allie, thank you.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Durant, the pass to MP. Launches a 3, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Down low. Here's Gordon. Banked it in off the glass. Gordon's got 11 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Van Vliet outside. On the wing, MP. 3-pointer. And Houston, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Outside Johnson. They get it back.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Brown against MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Nuggets trail by 8. Johnson on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
And here's MP. He's got 38. Good on the bucket. MP's got 40 points.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Tyson, he's checked in for Gordon. Strawler comes in for Johnson. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Murray. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Durant. And Okogie is subbed in for Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Here's MP, and it's Houston scoring again. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes and continuing to come up with steals.
Brown finds Jokic. From outside the arc. That was good D, but Jokic still sinks the three. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. Thompson passes to MP. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Hardaway from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic just got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, shooting it really well in that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Rockets. Oh, what a quarter. Look for Denver. Nikola Jokic comes in for Valanciunas. And Cameron Johnson subbed in for Brown. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Houston. MP comes in for Okogie. Hardaway against Thompson. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray in traffic.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
So the Houston 5 right now. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperen Şengün out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's MP in at the 1. Murray passes to Jokic. A clear look for Murray. And another basket for Denver.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Here's MP. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's MP. It's good from about 19 feet. MP's got 44.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Oh, Murray getting it done in tight.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Hardaway. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. VanVleet comes in for Amen Thompson. Now VanVleet. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Brown. It's good from beyond the arc.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Gordon with a screen on Şengün. Now Gordon.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Smith with a screen on Brown. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Gordon for three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
MP outside. A minute 50 left in the final quarter. That's what he wanted!
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Stolen by Van Vliet. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Puts up the tray. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Screen by Gordon. Jokic! It's in! What a runner!
The shot selection of Jokic is sublime. So intelligent at recognizing when he should look to score.
MP! MP! Capitalizing in close.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Gordon. 5 on the clock. The triple drop.
Yeah, confident-looking shot by Gordon. You know he's feeling it when he's taking and making these.
It's stolen by Johnson. Sengun with a steal. Brown against MP. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He lets it go. Tipped away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sengun. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 8. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Here's Johnson. Jacks up a three, and he nails it.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player.
And so they foul intentionally. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And an intentional foul right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Murray! Van Vliet there for the rebound. And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Now a timeout called by Denver. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Ooh, it doesn't go. And so it's Houston winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to...
AMP.